All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Newbie Nerd. Jumping back in, Schedule 1. Working on Episode 6. This is the barn. Last time we left off, we had kind of just got the new property, new barn, wanted to get kind of set up. So I'm just going to walk you guys through some of the things I've done. Um, Not a whole lot. I mean, a lot of time-consuming things, but not a whole lot. We'll jump into it. Yeah, here's the barn. So I got the barn set up for now. I got a few things happen. I'll catch you up on the details. So yeah, I got my storage going on in here, and I'm probably gonna have to re-up on a few things once we get started with mixing and stuff again, getting back on track. But yeah, I got my storage area right here, kind of in the center. Um, back here, I got my plants. Upgraded the lights on the plants. Just got them set up here. And then I got the drying racks going. I did plan two batches. I did a GDP Granddaddy Perp batch as well as an OG Kush batch. Got those drying out. I'm going to be mixing those. I need to restock my dealers and start moving again. As you can see, the cash is a little bit low since the last time we were around. They were still moving the product that I had given them before. I think one of them is completely dry, so he's still got a few left from the what I think I passed them all like 60 McLovin a piece. Brad I think had maybe 20 or so, and then some weed, and Molly moved everything. She had the least amount. She was kind of slow, but either way, they still have a couple pieces left here, but she's dry, and soon they'll be getting dry. So I have had a little bit of money coming in, helping me to make sure I can get the items and products I need in order to restock. I did kind of one little batch testing out machines over here. We got the mixers over here. We got 5 mixers now, so we can do 20 in each. That's a batch of 100 going through all, which super helps. And we got a few strains that I'm going to be working with here. So I am going to start moving a few more weed strains. So up here I'm going to work with these, the California Queef, the Super Monkey, Strawberry Durkle, White Diesel, Tokyo Mint. I'm going to move these. Yeah, they earn less money than obviously the McLovin, but this has been moving kind of slow based on because the clientele have certain effects they might be after. So having these here as well give a few more effects. So maybe we'll be able to satisfy more, but I'll get I'll hook each dealer up with these or a combination of these. So yeah, that's what I'm working on putting together. We got a little bit of the Strawberry Durkle here. We got some of the Aspen McLovin going. That's a little California Queef, little Tokyo Mint. I'll be working on making some more Tokyo Mint as well as this McLovin. We'll get our dealer supplied and get out there and start moving material as well. So coming upstairs, this is the downstairs. Got our packaging machine over here. I might add in another one, I don't know. I'm thinking about hiring a crew. I mean, this is a big space in here to do things with, but I have to get used to really using that crew process, because I find it a little weird. It's like super weird trying to assign them the tasks, and when you have them doing multiple things, it's like, oh yes, do this pot, and then use this shelf for the seeds, and then use this shelf for the putting in the soil, or the what is the fertilizer, and then like the seed, and then and go over to. It's just weird, like plotting it out, and then they take forever to do things. I'm just trying. I feel like I just do stuff a little faster on my own right now, and there's not a whole lot for me to be doing out there if I have my dealers moving the products, and I'm just trying to get them, get this stuff up, get us all out there working and beefing up my levels, so I can get the semi-automatic pistol and have kind of everything on lock, bigger areas, maybe the next property upgrade, And then maybe I'll think about trying out the multiplayer, because there like is a multiplayer with this. Maybe messing around with that with a buddy or something on here, doing some fun things. Because I know maybe it gets a little boring. I don't really, well, first of all, nobody's probably watching, but either way, like in making this, I'm trying to have like, you know, an entertaining game playthrough. And this is a really grinding based game. Like, I mean, you're in here and I mean, you're grinding, you're growing materials, doing, you know, going through all the process of putting the seed in, burying the seed, putting in the fertilizer, you know, watering, trimming, hanging on the rack, waiting for things, getting materials, putting them in here, mixing them, waiting for them to finish mixing. And then as far as the upstairs setup, this is where I have my cooking going. So up here we have, it's a bit of a mess right now, so I haven't been doing this part, but yeah, up here for our meth. So, you know, we have this up here. Let's go ahead and handle this business. It's going. But yeah. Yeah, I want to open up, level up to open up the higher grade meth, right? We haven't even got to like the cocaine, right? So like moving the cocaine, doing it. So there's like a lot to do, but it's a lot of grinding, a lot of back and forth, a lot of timing, a lot of putting things in and then waiting for them to time. And you know, again, I'm gonna have to maybe look at the crew aspect and see, because soon I am gonna be making some decent headway with money. So trying to really put in a little bit of time and effort off camera in learning the setup for crew. And you know, maybe I'll do that whole cheat thing where I'll check out another YouTuber's channel and shout them out and leave them in a description or something if I use their tactics for going over like a bit of putting together an effective or efficient crew and getting that done. But yeah, this is where we are right now. I'm going to jump into it. Basically what I'm going to be doing is mixing those strains I was just talking about. So I have this weed here ready to go. We'll pull these off the racks, get them into the mixer, start getting those batches mixed. Once that's happening, I'll probably get low on certain materials here, and I'll probably have to put an order for those materials, which we can now get deliveries. So I'll just probably be putting in deliveries to have those come here. So obviously I'm probably going to speed all of that up, right, for the video, but I did want to kind of have it in here as that is part of the gameplay, right, so you can see kind of what goes down and the grinding involved with it. But I'm not sure I'll talk during it, like I might just get the head down and grind away. You know, for this particular play time I have right now, I have maybe about an hour or so worth of grind time I can put in, so I just wanted to go ahead and get some footage of that, and we'll see where that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna get into it and we'll get started.
Let's get into it.
Alright, it's time to get our dealer supplied. So I'm gonna package this up, Start packaging these up and get the dealer supplied. Let's do it! Alright, we got the dealers mostly supplied, so let me check them. Benchy's got a supply, Brad's got a decent little supply, Molly's got a little supply. So yeah, we're gonna kick it off and start moving supply ourselves. Just in case we get into some shenanigans. Actually, I used to have a bat, but I don't think my bat's in one of these. It's probably in the at the crib, the old crib, the bungalow. So either way, I'm gonna grab a bat. You know, you never know. Maybe I get into a bout or something. But we're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start moving product here. Get the levels up. Got to make it to Bagman 5 so we can unlock some more things, and of course, you know, get to that enforcer level, more clients. So we're going to be selling this bit. We're going to be selling this bit. Do I have any white diesel on me? No. The strawberry. Sell this. Do I have the super monkey on me? I don't think I have super monkey. No. And then do I have any of the queef on me? Yes. So I got the queef, the aspen, the queef, the aspen, the Tokyo, the strawberry, and this fat piss, which I just happened to randomly mix on accident. So we'll get that marked and jump to it once I find it. We are gonna be busy bees. Tokyo Mint. Let's get them. Oh, it's already nighttime. What am I doing? Let's do late night. We're gonna work through the night. Dang, I saved him for the morning. That was dumb. Did not mean to do that. Alright, whatever. Here we go. We're gonna get into some shenanigans, move at night. I just saved, so we'll be alright if I run into any like real big trouble, but I haven't moved anything at nighttime now, and I'm kind of done with restricting myself to just the morning time, so I'm gonna start running around. Like, anytime I do run from cops, like, they're not super hard to outrun on the skateboard. Just hop on the skateboard and take off. Like, they kind of don't really chase you. Your wanted level goes down and then you're good to go. So, you know, I think we'll be fine. Just avoid the cops and, you know, make some business happen. I put a lot of stuff up for sale. Oh crap, I just realized this mix I have on me isn't bagged up, so I can't even I won't even be able to sell that. So right quick, I'll probably just cut this out and get back to work. Do they never move? Do they just stay there? Okay, I guess I'm screwed.
To success.
Success.
Look at this guy. Obviously somebody just smoked something. Dang, so did Mick. What's up, Mickey? It's good to see you're in here working, though. You know what? While we wait, why don't we just have a little quick sample here? Let's see where it goes. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see what... Oh, wow, I can float. Dude, let's get on the board. Dude, I can, like, fly.
I can fly. I can fly.
Nice. Yeah, man. Cleared that whole gap. Dude, this guy is so high right now. Alright, yeah, no, let's get back to work. This van. We're gonna buy this van. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy this van because if I need to move product, this is what I would probably need or use. Just gotta watch out for the roadblocks. But carrying stuff to and from my dealers would probably be a lot easier with this thing on my thing. And like, I don't really know that I need any of these other vehicles, honestly. Like, they're cheaper, but I mean, the skateboard is like just, I mean, I get around just fine on this skateboard, and half the time I'm going faster than any of the cars on this road anyway. I mean, this one's kind of cool, but maybe this car or this car would probably be the only ones I would ever get, but like, at this point, why? This is kind of the only vehicle I see being useful, because it's got to have storage. So I'm gonna buy the van. The Viper? Is that what it's called? 9,000? Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah. Cool. Can I just get in it now? Is this mine now? No? Is it... Where's my... Is it parked on a... Did they just put it somewhere automatically? Right here. Oh, it's on the other... Oh, it's over here. I don't know what happened, man. He was just looking a little too hard at that car and I had to wake him up. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh. I mean... I guess it's a little bulky. But this keyboard's definitely better. But this is going to come in handy with... Wait a minute. I can take stuff, right? Like I can... Hold up. It does have a back, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That'll... Okay. Let's keep it here. Alright. Alright, I'm going to call it for here because I got to go back to work, but we're going to pick back up at night to finish moving out this stuff. So I'm going to do a quick little save and we'll come back to move the rest of this tonight.